The train just went by just for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear that drill going on?
Yeah,
That thing was going.
that was the jackhammer.
Yeah.
Hey boys, I have a question. After watching your lives all the time and hearing all the sirens all the time, was that weird for you guys to get used to that? Because I mean, at home, it's
I was used to it from school. So when I was in school, I was a little more used to
I don't know.
okay. What about you, child?
I don't know. I'm used to hearing it again.
It doesn't bother you?
Although one went by last night that sounded like the purge alarm.
Yeah, that was
like,
kind of
holy
sketchy.
shit, what is that?
That was pretty sketchy.
I popped into your live a couple nights ago, and you guys heard something that sounded like a gunshot. What was that? Did you ever figure that out?
No,
It was a gunshot.
I wouldn't be surprised if it
I
was
don't know.
a gunshot.
There was a couple last night too that were
Yeah.
just like, but I don't know if it's like fireworks or if it's like.
It's okay. I'll go out and disarm them. I'll go take my karate skills. They have nothing on my karate skills. No firearm.
Hey, Alexander, do you remember when you were younger and so used to like small boy country life that when we brought you to Toronto, you would be scared?
Yeah.
Do you remember? And do you remember we went to that one soccer game, the TFC game, and we were sitting outside at a patio and a jogger ran by, like a jogger literally jogged by, and the look of panic on your face. And I had to tell you, sweetheart, he's running because he wants to. Not 'cause he's running from something.
I thought he was good in that. I don't know what
a good little boy.
But then it gets better, Justin, because not minutes after that, a car drove by and backfired, and the kid almost shit his pants.
I was like, shit.
Shit, yep. That's
He was so scared of big cities when he was little.
kind of like
I wasn't
wasn't
know what to expect.
I used to like when I was younger,
Yeah.
like, and I'd have soccer practice. I'd hate when my mom would like go do groceries during soccer practice.
Why? Because you wanted her there?
Or I just thought she'd get in a car crash or something.
Yeah.
So like, I would think about it the whole time, and I would be like, "Holy shit!" So that was my like, I guess, what is that, like anxiety or scaredness? I don't know.
I think it's what, like, how, do you remember how old you were when you were like that?
Like 7.
Yeah, so you were little. Okay, so Alex, do you remember when KK went through that and she wouldn't go to school in the morning and you'd have to call me at work and I'd have to, so Justin, I think that's just a normal thing. I think kids just like, you get to this age and you all of a sudden realize that something can happen to your parents and it like, it's traumatic. Yeah.
It was like at that same time, there was a kid I played soccer with whose dad died, like at that age, and it was just like that, like scared me. So I was like, oh, like that's gonna happen to my dad, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
So,
really sweet. You're so cute. You two are so cute. Both such mama's boys. I love it.
Thanks.
Look how cute you are.
Thanks.
Aw.
Yes, my mom doesn't like being on TikTok live, so we tried to get her on, but
Really? Okay, well, I'll try. I'm supposed to go for lunch with her, Justin, one of these days, so I'll see if I can talk her into it. Maybe she'll come on with me.
that would be interesting. That would be funny.
Maybe she'll come on with me.
Good. She should.
What do you-
So what was the conversation around Nashville?
Why would we tell you boys that?
Karen.
We were talking.
This is a Trojan horse operation. Karen calls yesterday, wanted the brains for the Nashville. I'm like, yes, Karen's on it. And then now it's you guys are out. This is a Trojan horse.
Now you guys are just showing up.
All right.
Okay.
I like it that way.
I like it that way. An element of surprise.
There you go. Actually, if you guys are cool with that, with like letting us just have an element of surprise, we're already on to something. We've got some stuff planned. So if you want us to leave you guys out of this planning, we are probably all fine with that.
Okay. there's one thing I may want to try and work into it, but that can be talked about off live.
Off camera. Okay. Deal. Deal.
That's it. Are going to be coming with us.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I can't wait. I'm super excited. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%. You guys are not going to Nashville without Ma.
Yeah.
Ma's insisting on this one.
Karen should tour the U.S. with us too.
Especially the southern states, please. Mom really likes sunshine.
Yeah, we gotta get
you
Mama
gotta
Karen.
pictures.
Yeah, and pictures. We need a shooter.
Snap.
We need a shooter.
You need a shooter. Yeah, you do. You guys probably missed a whole bunch of like bird opportunities while you were there. I could hear them when you guys make your videos, and I can hear them in the background wishing that I was there.
The birds.
This morning I was at the river and I found I came across one of the eagles that I see all the time, but it was raining. So I pulled over and I took my camera out and I was taking pictures of the eagle, but my flash went off. Just like a baseball sun. People don't like flash. Neither do birds. So I was taking a picture of the eagle and my flash went off and he got mad and upset and he flew off and he bullied some seagulls and then he took off. So I gave up on any bird watching, but I wish I was out there with you guys.
Have you
To
seen
see all the wildlife, the birds. I'm a bird nerd.
about bird watching with like Owen Wilson? You seen that?
Have I watched it?
Yeah, I can't remember.
No, because I'm too busy bird watching.
True. That's exactly what they would say.
It's the truth.
That's exactly what they would say.
I'm too busy doing it myself. And
There-
now that I don't have to share a vehicle with that kid over there in the blue hoodie, I have all my freedom. Yeah, that kid, the one that just backed up. That one.
I
I have my
took-
car and myself.
I never went anywhere. I'm just
Always.
Always.
What do you guys have planned for today? What are you guys doing?
After the live, I have to call our Chris guy from merch, and then I need like 30 minutes to an hour to like do some stuff on the website, and then we're going bowling.
Nice.
And we have a bet.
You have a bet between the two of you or with your ladies?
No, between the two of us.
Between the
well,
two
I
of
mean,
us.
but that came from everybody. So
Okay.
winner, what? Okay, no, that's true. Actually, no, you did think. Who thought of this one?
It's
So-
Jay Coons? All right, it's Jay Coons.
So whoever we're gonna do best 2 out of 3 because you can usually get 3 games in within an hour. So whoever loses has to do like. So say if I win, Coon's got to do a lip syncing video, but if he wins, I got to go out and do like a
Cappuccino
coffee
review.
Yeah, a cappuccino.
Nice. So Coon will have to do a pretty boy lip
Fair enough.
sync.
Set up. I
Do you
already
want to
know
hear the song
Yeah.
that he's gonna do?
this killed me.
Do you want to hear
Yeah,
the song?
I do. Okay, tell me the bet again. So Alex, if you win, Coon has to do that. If Coon wins, you have to do a coffee review.
Yeah. And we kind of
Yeah.
have to. You have to kind of replicate like the mannerism. You know what I mean? Like I have to try and make it look like
Okay.
what Alex. Obviously, you can never do such a thing like that.
I love this. This is so fun. This is so fun. Yeah, Jay Coon, are you a good bowler?
Well, I haven't been bowling for probably about 7 or 8 years, so we're about to find out.
Why don't you ask Alex how often he bowls? Because
Often bowl.
Alex is a bowling maniac.
The last winter, because of COVID, we'd go frequently. Shenko would come too.
I told you. I said this in the live this morning.
He's a good bowler, Justin.
I said
He's fooling you.
you're gonna win, and I was like, bowling seems like one of those things that Alex is just good at because you're good at weird things.
I know.
Like you're good at weird things like that.
Nailed it. You
Yeah.
just
Like-
nailed it.
It's just like bowling. It's like darts, ping pong.
Just
Although
low-key
you can't
sports.
beat me in pool, so I
No,
got you in pool
You do
and
have
soccer
pool.
right now, but Alex has got me up on a lot of other stuff.
He's a
So-
pretty good bowler, so look out. Okay, let me hear the song, son. Let me hear.
You probably brought your own bowling shoes.
Imagine.
Alex probably brought his own bowling shoes.
Did you make it to the Milky Way?
Nice.
Opposite Jupiter.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Jupiter, baby.
Dude,
Are you guys gonna go live when you go bowling?
Yeah, we'll probably do a live and
live, and then we'll have to get some YouTube stuff.
So we're gonna do a bit of both.
Yeah, we'll do a bit of both, and then we have a wine and dine tonight, our last one here.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are you guys making?
Breakfast.
Cereal. No, I'm just joking, but no, yeah, we're actually doing breakfast, like omelets and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We should get like potatoes and do hash browns.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to peel potatoes again. That sucked.
Yeah.
You guys can just buy actual like frozen hash browns.
Oh, we could do that.
We could do that.
We could
Yeah,
do that.
we could do that. We also, what did I make sure of? We have to find Jody her sauce. We have to get Jodes her sauce.
Yeah, you do. She's
Oh.
been looking her buffalo sauce.
She's been looking for the buffalo sauce.
Well, I wonder whose fault that was.
Yours.
It could be mine. I ate it all. I know. I
love how I was there the one time, ate it, but then I got put into the role of all of it.
You did.
I-
She was gonna make a TikTok about it too.
Oh, she should. I haven't seen any of. I know I follow Jody, but I haven't seen her TikTok.
She's been making.
She's made a couple the last few days.
Check them out.
Yeah, oh, wow, Alicia said it's always my fault.
What time are you bowling?
Well, just right after Kuhn's done his stuff, so while he does that, I'll probably call and see what they have available. Like, I'm sure it's not going to be busy. Like, it's not like the golf simulator where it books up super quick.
You sandbagged me.
I sandbagged.
Sandbagged me.
I did.
This is.
But I haven't gone bowling in like a couple years.
Don't get. I don't
could
want to
go
hear it.
shit,
Shut up, bro. I don't. I do not want
Yeah.
to hear it. Because
Jay Kuhn, you might as well just start practicing your TikTok. Just start practicing your pretty boy moves.
when you go. Yeah.
You got this, Alex.
When you're good at like you don't lose it. Like I could feel like you could not play. See with ping pong. Remember like when we would play ping pong and it was competitive
Oh yeah.
and we both could go, and then I didn't play for 2 years. You didn't play for a while, but you still like had it. Like it
Yeah,
takes me a while to get back into it.
Yeah, I played
annoying.
pretty frequently with my dad, even like over that break because of the tape. I mean, more so.
I think I'm gonna Granny Smith style it.
Are you? That's a fact.
Hey, sometimes that at work, I've done it.
That's a fact.
Do you know,
Dude, I am going
Dad
to.
often says that bowling's in his blood, you know.
Dad's.
Dad says that often.
I know.
Bowling's in his blood.
So is darts.
Yeah, he's good at darts.
He was good at
He's
darts.
good at darts.
Yeah, the bumpers. Rachel says use the ones with the bumpers.
Yeah.
I think that's the 5-pin bowling. That's like the smaller ones, I think.
you can do that with the 10-pin too. They do it for like the children. And well, actually, me and Schinkel had to use it the one time because it got stuck up, and we were like, well, screw it.
You and Tanner use the bumpers.
Mhm.
Well, it was because it was a busy night when we went, and they were stuck up, like they couldn't get it down. So, oh crap, whatever. It's not that big of a deal.
Alex, this is like totally random and only because I'm peeking out at the front yard. Do you think you can maybe send BG a message today and ask him to come on over to Ma's house and maybe
Yeah,
drive the Lambo?
yeah.
It's been raining a ton. I was going to actually try to do the lawn myself, but I'm so afraid to do it because the ground is so saturated that I'm afraid to get your Lambo stuck.
Well, what's the weather like for the next like couple days?
Well, if BG can come by on the weekend, because I think it's supposed to clear up after Wednesday, but it's been raining a ton.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Like
yeah,
the ground is really soft,
I know. That's why
but it's pretty bad.
Because there's that one spot in the backyard where it will get stuck. It'll just suck right into the fence and then.
I know. And I don't want to get stuck in your Lambo.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll mow the lawn.
Do you like my?
And it probably needs to only be done this one last time. Like this is probably like the last time because we've been getting frost warnings. So it just needs one more time.
I don't like to hear
That's all.
that.
Okay, boys, I'm going to go and maybe do some housework. I've been avoiding it, which is why I went live earlier. to avoid the housework and to come up with some party plan ideas.
Yes.
Can't even wait.
And we might
So-
need Karen. I need you to spearhead something else for us as well. to do
Yeah,
with-
for sure. Okay, so maybe call me later, or Justin, if you're doing some work in the next little bit, I'm puttering around. So if you want to call me before
might
you
call
guys
you.
go bowling,
Talk about some of the other stuff I brought up before. that
Okay.
We got
sounds
more
good. Sounds good.
things.
Okay,
Bye, Karen.
Bye, Ma.
Love you.
bye. Bye, everybody.
Ciao. Ciao, ciao. I got a shower, man. Holy toodaloo.
All right. So you shower, get ready. I'll stay on.
Yeah.
And then when you're done showering, you come take over. And I'll shower. What did he say?
What was that?
It's like the Andrew Schultz comedy.
Okay.
Showed you? Oh my gosh. Andrew Schultz, do you guys know who he is?
What an absolute beauty.
That guy's so funny. Him and Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn's probably my favorite comedian.
Theo Vaughn?
Yeah, Theo Vaughn's. I love his podcast, and I think he's just so funny. Gang, gang. So yeah, guys. Nope, not falling for that one again. No, I'm not even saying it. I'm not following for it.
Oh, your good friend Mike.
Yeah,
Your good friend
I can't
Mike.
believe I walked right into that.
Dude, that was so funny.
I'm like, hey man. Vanessa, you gotta get back to work. You gotta do the legal things. The legal. Back to work at 2. Boo. 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 No, we won't be live all. Well, we will go live for a bit. Alex will go live when we're bowling for a little bit, but we also do have to get like YouTube stuff, and
Yeah.
it's tough to do the YouTube content while
It'll be like the same way we did it pretty much when we were
golfing.
golfing. Did you know?